Tinder is a location-based social media mobile app that allows users to like, swipe right, or dislike, swipe left other users and allows users to chat if both parties swipe to the right, and it's a match. The app can often be used as a hookup app, although searching for hashtag Tinder success story reveals many weddings and engagements can come from using the app as well. Information available to the user is based on pictures from Facebook, a short bio that users write themselves, along with linking Instagram and Spotify accounts. Originally incubated inside Hatch Labs, the app was launched in 2012. By 2014, it was registering about 1 billion swipes per day. Tinder is among the first swiping apps whose users employ a swiping motion to choose photos for other users, swiping right for potentially good matches, and swiping left on photos to move them to the next one. Here are some features of the application. Swiping is central to Tinder's design. From the compatible matches, the app's algorithm provides users swiping right to like potential matches and swipe left to continue on their search. Instagram integration enables users to access other users' Instagram profiles. Common Connections allows users to see whether they share a mutual Facebook friend with a match, a first-degree connection on Tinder, or when a user and their match have two separate friends who happen to be friends with each other, considered second-degree on Tinder. Tinder Gold, introduced worldwide in August 2012, is a premium subscription feature that allows users to see those who have already liked them before swiping. In March 2015, Tinder announced the public release of its paid service, Tinder Plus, a feature allowing unlimited matches, whereas the free Tinder app limits the number of swiping in a 12-hour period. It has met with controversy over limiting the number of likes a free user can get in a certain amount of time, as well as charging prices for different age groups. The price of Tinder Plus subscription was announced to be around $19 USD per month for users over 28, while the service for users under 28 will be about $9.99 per month. A month after implementing these changes, TechCrunch reported that no matter the consumer impression, Tinder's swipe right limit is working. Tinder is used widely throughout the world and is available in over 40 languages. As of late 2014, an estimated 50 million people use the app every month with an average of 12 million matches per day. However, to get those 12 million matches, users collectively make around 1 billion swipes per day. The minimum age to sign up for use of Tinder is 18. As of June 2016, if a user of Tinder who is below the age of 18 attempts to use the app, they are met with cards on their deck stating that Tinder is no longer usable by anyone under the age of 18, and the Tinder team is developing a new app especially for their age group. As part of 2015 in April, Tinder use swipes through 1.6 billion Tinder profiles and make more than 26 million matches per day. More than 8 billion matches have been made since Tinder launched in 2012. The New York Times wrote that the wide use of Tinder could be attributed not to what Tinder was doing right, but to flaws in the models of earlier dating software, which relied on mathematical algorithms to select potential partners. Relationship experts interviewed by the newspaper stated that the users used the photographs that came in succession on the app to derive cues as the social status, confidence level, and personal interests. Marie Claire wrote that the app was easy to use on the run and addictive, but that it's hard to focus. The game style of Tinder means it's really easy to keep playing and forget about that hottie you were messaging yesterday. So now let's talk about the Tinder effect, which is the way our relationships are modified by dating apps and why Tinder is so successful. 5 psychological lessons from the Tinder effect, which are the following. Hookup apps are more arousing than actual hookups. Tinder doesn't only gamify the dating process, it also sexualizes it. It isn't anymore just a way to get a date with somebody, but it is an end in itself. Digital eligibility exceeds physical eligibility. Most of the data imported to Tinder by users for their profile comes from their Facebook profile, which are sophisticated and calculated, making them a lot more attractive. Evolutionary and social needs. Tinder is driven by today's social needs, granting people a way to get in touch, to compete between each other, and to know what others think of us. Not much information has been revealed officially about the algorithm matching people, yet it was disclosed that it uses a rating system similar to the ELO rating system. This system, widely used in sports, shows the big competitive dimension of Tinder, despite the grades are only used by the algorithm and not disclosed to the user. Tinder does emulate the real dating world. Tinder is about making quick choices based on appearance, which is what people actually tend to do when meeting a potential date for the first time anyways. Tinder adapts to the lack of time of its users and their realism about soulmating by matching them efficiently and rationally, ensuring them a new relationship quickly, but with no guarantees that it will be a long-term success. So there it is. There's a little bit about the Tinder application. Hopefully you found this helpful. We are going to make a new series on how to go ahead and supercharge your Tinder account. So please make sure that you go ahead and hit that red subscribe button and comment below if you feel that there's anything that we left out. We definitely appreciate you checking us out. With an intense feeling of deep affection, tenderness, and warmth, we hope that you will find that person that you can love who feels the same way as you do.